I read somewhere once that electrons don't actually exist. The only time they do, or at least the only time we can see them, is when they're crashing into atoms jumping from one tiny orbit to the next. They only exist when they're interacting with something, otherwise they're just not there. If you follow the thread of quantum physics, it's theorised that atoms don't actually exist, but are just packets of energy appearing as part of their corresponding energy fields. But at this point, the book had lost me, and I was still struggling with the electron thing. I like the idea though, that reality is interaction, that to exist is to be in dialogue with the universe. My feet interacting with my sock interacting with my boot, the snow, the steps, the tower. It's nice to think that as long as the billions of atoms that make up me, that may or may not exist, keep pushing and nudging the universe, I'm not going to disappear.
Hello?
Chris, hey.
There's another phone. That's fantastic. Unless you're still at the same phone.
Oh, no. I've been hiking all day.
Thank God. For a moment there I was like, seriously?
I reached the top of the staircase after what feels like a century. It levels out onto a flat thing.
A plateau?
Yes, that. A plateau. With the rest of the tower in the middle.
Okay. Hang on.
It's really foggy up here, so I don't know how big everything is. But it's literally all I can see right now. There was a small building nearby, so I thought I'd sleep there. Turns out someone else had the same idea. There is the remain of a fire pit and another phone.
What's the building like?
Drafty. It's falling apart.
Could it have been a church?
Yeah, I think so.
Ah, cool. I know where you are now.
Yeah?
Yeah, you're at the Little Church.
Cute name.
Yeah, it's where the builders paid their respects before the long journey to the top of the tower. It was assumed they wouldn't come back, so it was seen as a place of final confessions.
Whoa. This place sure got off to an optimistic start.
How are you holding up, Kiri?
I'm okay. It's just been a long day, and the fog's making me nervous. I feel a bit cut off. But I'm not cut off. I have a phone, and I'm talking to you.
Yeah.
How are you?
Oh, I'm alright. Just getting by, you know. I'm still a little worried about rent this month, but who isn't worried about money, right? I'm really getting into reading about the tower.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's good. It's good to be learning stuff again. Makes me feel like I'm getting better every day.
That's nice. Chris, I'm sorry.
What for?
I'm just sorry. You've been so kind to me, and I've been this crazy mess of a human. I just want you to know that I really appreciate it. I never said that enough.
Kiri.
Thank you for not trying to talk me out of this.
I think I did.
Well, thank you for not trying harder.
Kiri.
Yeah?
You're doing great.
Thank you. I'm going to try and get some rest. I want to start early tomorrow.
Yeah, I should probably sleep too.
What time is it?
Here? 2 a.m.
What? Man, this fog.
Wow, yeah. You need to rest.
Yeah.
Good night, Kiri. Call me.
I will. Good night, Chris. Hello? Hello, anyone there? Ike, is that...
Hello, anyone there?
Oh,
Hello? Hello?
it must be cross wires or something.
What are you doing?
What the...
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Who is this?
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Stop it!
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Thank you for listening to The Tower. The next episode will be released tomorrow. If you can't wait until then, you can download the whole series right now from tincanaudio.bandcamp.com. Or, alternatively, you can support us on Patreon for extra content such as production notes and demos. Any money raised goes straight back into telling more stories. Thank you for listening to The Tower.